Radio Raheem here with Josesito Lopez. Man, the fans, they obviously love you. They can't get enough of you. But obviously you're disappointed in how this fight ended. What happened at the end of this fight from your perspective?
I was in a good fight. We were in a good fight. He caught me with a good punch in the first knockdown. Flash, he caught me off steady. But the second knockdown, that was bullshit stoppage, man. I don't know what happened there. Stopped way too prematurely, man.
You feel like it was a legitimate knockdown, the second one, though?
The first one, yeah. You know what? He caught me coming back, hand down, coming with the right hand, flash knockdown.
But what about the second one?
Was bullshit.
You weren't even hurt? You didn't feel like...
It was more the momentum. You know, I wasn't steady. I did roll my right ankle a little bit, maybe because of that, but I definitely wasn't stunned or hurt.
Well, let's talk about the fight up until that point. It seemed like a seesaw battle. You were in there, you were slugging it out, your game plan was working. Did you feel like your game plan was working? This was headed to a good place for you?
You know what? I didn't feel up to par. I messed up my hand in round 3, but I think I was still managing to control the fight. I took a round off in the 5th round, but other than that, I felt pretty good, man. I wish we could have continued. It would have been for a great finish.
Does the power coming from Sean Porter, is it as vicious as it looked? He didn't seem like to be throwing a lot of jabs, a lot of hooks, but a lot of power shots. Did you feel that power?
He's a strong guy. I didn't feel something that I've never felt before. You know, he's not that strong, but he's a good fighter. Obviously, he was a ex-world champ. You know, he's a good fighter, but nothing that I couldn't handle.
Obviously, there was a controversial, we can call it, decision because the crowd did not like it, but it's still going to send you back to the drawing board. So how are you going to retool, and what do you see coming down the line for you now after this disappointing loss?
I'm not sure exactly where I stand right now, but I still want to fight the best. You know, I was in the fight. You know, I felt like I was winning the fight. He caught me with a punch, and they stopped it way too early. You know, we're warriors. We're both warriors. I don't know how he felt like it was the right stoppage when it wasn't. I was ready to fight. I came to fight. I prepared 7 long weeks in Big Bear, and I wish I could have give the crowd what they wanted and a victory. I felt like if fight would have gone, I would have won.
You are absolutely a warrior. The crowd loved you, even with the ending that you weren't happy with. They were happy with your fight. Thank you for putting on a great show. Radio Raheem with Josesito Lopez.